Hello everyone, Hammond Reviews here with more Illivium Beyond disc opening. We've got 5 standard discs and 1 mega disc to open. Without further ado, let's get started. As of the day of recording, there is 54 days left of the extended sale. I've got some few transactions. What it does is burns it, so it takes that disc out of circulation. Every first, third, and fifth video, opening, we will be doing reveal. We have, if we start this way, we have a tier 0 fire atopar, which is a stage 1. We have a stage 2 tier 1 double scar that gives us times 3.75%. We have a gold monocle, which is a stage 2 tier 3. The tiers go up to 5. And that gives us a times 11.25% multiplier. And everyone's favourite, the plastic nose, which is a tier 1 stage 1. And that gives us times 2.5%. And we have plenty of him, Atlas. He's a stage 1 tier 1. I have got the other forms as well. We're going to open another disc. We're going to open the mega disc at the end. This will probably be up tomorrow, which is Thursday or Friday. It all depends how long it takes to do this video and edit. It takes you to a burn address. But what burning mechanism is, where it takes it out of circulation from my interpretation. Our little drone is called Motorcycle. There are multiple of them Illivium Open World, Illivium a mobile game. So we're going this way first. We have a black bandana, which is a stage 1 tier 1, and that gives us times 2.5%. We have a fire doka, which is a stage 1 tier 0, and he's 100. Yeah, I love the bubbly background. And we have a stage 2 tier 1 chrome bandana, which gives us times 3.75%. We have a stage 2 tier 1 Axon. I've got a shiny version of him. Axon is the first evolution, if we were going on Pokemon terms, of Atlas. I got it right this time. And we have a stage 2 tier 3 Illivium soldier helmet, which gives us times 11.25%, which is pretty good. Anything above 2.5% is good. I have been watching on YouTube like where they're battling each other. quite famous YouTubers, which I think is a very good concept. I think it'd be cool if everyone could like join. I've finally got all of the tier 0. Wave 1, I think I'm getting then. Our little girl is called Mozart. Because it's the third one, we're going to reveal it. Awesome. So if we start right to left this time. Stage 1, tier 2, which is a black Illivium baseball cap that gives us times 5%. And we have a stage 2, tier 1, and that gives us times 3.75%. And we have a confident, relentless Zephyr Link, which is a stage 3, tier 2, and that's a power level of 1325. And we have the plastic nose. I got tons of those. And that gives us times 2.5%. And we have an air flish. Yeah, currently $9.53. Oh, okay, I've got that sounds. So I don't think it'll be a card game after it. There's 3 games. There's Illivium Overworld, Illivium Survival, and Illivium Zero, which is a mobile game. So hopefully I have signed up for a scholarship and program. I found a website that someone has recommended me. I've filled out all the paperwork, so hopefully I'm one of the lucky ones. We're going left to right. We have a red leather collar, which is a stage 1, tier 1, which gives us times 2.5%. We have a stage 2, tier 1, chrome bandana, which gives us times 3.75%. And we have a stage 2, tier 1, fluffy clown nose, which gives us times 3.75%. We have a cheeky nature Atipo. I was expecting it to look like a hippopotamus. It's a stage 1, tier 0, and power level is 221. We have a stage 1, tier 1, playful Atlas, and his power level is 440. This is our last standard disc, and it's disc 129808. What you have to do to fill this through mutable wax, they don't really charge much. I think it's 2% to them and 3% to the people that make the game. Because I collected Pokemon cards, Magic the Gathering, and Yu-Gi-Oh cards back in the day. Still do. So we're going to reveal all. We're going to go right to left. We have stage 1, tier 2, black sunglasses, and that gives us times 3%. Our tier 0 Stage 1 is Illivium Illuvitars D1sks with a power level of 339. We have a Stage 1 Tier 1 Black Bandana that gives us times 2.5%. And we have a Happy Links. I seem to get a lot of those as well. That's a Stage 1 Tier 2. I don't know everything. This is not financial advice. Only use what you can easily afford to lose. And we have a Stage 1 Tier 2 Black Butterfly tie. I call it a bow tie. But because it's American, they don't. It sort of does look like a butterfly, so I let them off. And that gives us times 5%. The Happy Links give us power of 768. And on to the Mega Disc. So have we struck gold? It's other things on Immutable X. So let's see what we have. We have a silver replica coins. That's a Stage 1 Tier 1 that gives us times 2.5%. And we have a plastic nose, which is Stage 1 Tier 1, and that gives us times 2.5% as well. We have an Action Stage 2 Tier 1, and that is 412 power. We have a Black Bandana, which is Stage 1 Tier 1, and that gives us times 2.5%. Last but certainly not least, Virtuous Floral Links. Thank you very much for watching. You've been a fantastic audience. I have been your host. Hammer's Reviews. I want you to do two things for me. 1. Look after yourself. 2. Look after relatives, neighbours, or any animals you may have. Peace out. God bless and happy gaming. And anything in between. And I will see you on the flip side for more Illivium Beyond content.